about the literature, the monkey orchestra. Okay, in grammar we are going to study naming words. Okay, and then common and proper noun. What is common and what is proper noun? And at last we will study the comprehension, reading practice of comprehension. Okay. The name of the lesson is The Monkey Orchestra. Mowgli was a little boy who lived in the jungle. One day he was walking through the jungle singing a happy song. Okay, he was singing a happy song. On the way he met his friend Balu the bear. Okay, what a beautiful song, said Balu. It is said that there is no music to go with it. He was singing a song, but there was no music, just he was singing the song. If there was a music, it would be really nice. Suddenly, there was a sound from the tree above them. Balu and Mowgli looked up. They saw from where the sound was coming. It was the monkeys screaming and shouting. Means they are making loud noise. We heard you, they chattered. Who chattered? Monkey chattered. We heard you. We will play music for you. The monkey to monkeys told that we will play music for you. We would be very happy, said Balu. But how can you? You do not have any guitars, drums, or any other musical instrument. So Balu said, we will be very happy. But there was no guitar. You can see the picture of guitar. There were no drums or any of the musical instruments. There was no music. How they can play the music? Okay. The monkey just laughed. We do not need any of them. They cried and jumped over to an old hollow log that was lying on the ground. Okay. The monkey laughed. We do not need any of them. They cried and jumped over to an old hollow log. There was log was lying on the ground. You can see the picture of the log. Okay, this way they it will maybe work like a drum. Okay, then they hit it with their hands. They started hitting with the hands. You can see the picture and made a nice sound. What sound they made? Dub 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 duba dub dub. Okay, like this they started making the sound. Then what happened? Some of them brought some dried gourds. Okay, you may have eaten the gourds. You can ask the parents. Okay, with seeds in them. There are seeds in them. You can see the picture also. And started shaking them like rattles. Okay, they started shaking them. Chang 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 changa chang. Like this, the sound started coming. Okay. Then what happened? Some of them tied some long plants to a couple of branches. They tied the long plants to a couple of branches and began playing them. They started playing with the branches. They after tying the plants and they started playing them. The sound came twang 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 twang. Okay. Then what a wonderful music band you make, okay, Mowgli said. So Mowgli sang his song and Monkey Band played along with him and all enjoyed a lot. What a lovely time they had. It was a very wonderful, nice time. All have enjoyed. The Mowgli was singing a song, Balu was dancing, monkeys were dancing, and they had made musical instrument, okay? So, chapter clear. Now there are certain new words. You have to understand new words. Like the first word is hollow, having empty space inside. There's no space, empty space. It is called hollow. Okay, where the air goes. Log, part of a tree trunk that has fallen or has been cut. Like you have seen, there are many trees that are we cut. Okay, so part of tree trunk that has fallen. Sometime it has fallen or sometime has been cut. Okay, gourds, Gourds. What is the meaning of that? Fruits with hard shell. Okay, it's a fruit with a hard shells. Rattles, toys that make sound when they are shaken. Toys that make sound when you shake them. There are certain toys which make the sound. That's the meaning of rattles. And band is what? A musical group is known as band. After that, you have to revise the activity. Activity 1 is given, fill in the blanks. Mowgli lived in the dash. You have to write down this activity in notebook and write the answer and take the parents of your head, take the help of your parents, okay, to search the answer. Second, dash the bear was Mowgli's friend. What is the name of the bear? You have to search from the paragraph. The dash made a lot of noise. Who was making a lot of noise? The monkeys used a dash log and dried dash to make music. Okay. They also tied long plants dash to play music. Which plants they use? You write down the name of the plant. Balu started to dash and dash. Okay. Okay, this is activity 1. Then activity 2 is what? You have to answer the following questions. First question is, who was Mowgli? Where did he live? Second question is, whom did Mowgli meet on the way? Mowgli किसको मिला था रास्ते पे? Okay. Who were screaming and shouting? Who were making loud noise? Okay. Okay, now we understand English grammar. In that today we will understand naming words. Naming word is also known as noun. Words that name people, places, animals and things are called naming words. Naming words are also called nouns. If I say Raj, so Raj is a person. Okay. If I say Vadodara, Vadodara is a place. If I say monkey, the monkey is an animal. And if I say house, so house is a thing. Okay. You can see in this example, person, place, animal, thing. Picture of a lady, okay, person, hill station, place, monkey, animal, and mango is a thing, okay. After that, there is a one activity. In that, what you have to do, below are given some nouns, put them in a different groups, okay. You have to keep in different groups. There are how many groups are there? 5 groups are there. Person, place, thing, animals, birds. Okay. For example, first is milkman. So milkman is what? Person. School. School is a place. Trousers is a thing. Elephant is an animal. And pigeon is a bird. Okay. So you can write this activity in your notebook and do it. Okay. Then next activity is underline the naming words. You have to underline the naming words. I will do first. So I will do first solution. Okay, the Taj Mahal is in Agra. So here the naming you have to underline Taj Mahal and Agra. Okay. Next activity is puzzle. Who am I? You have to read carefully and write down in notebook. I make bread. I am a baker. Okay. I fly aeroplane. I am a pilot. This way you have to solve this puzzle. Okay. Now we learn about the common noun. Okay. What is common noun? When we write names of people, places, animals and things in general way, they are called common noun. Okay. You can see in picture the picture of teacher, doctor, baby. Okay. So teacher can be any teacher. Okay. You can talk about any teacher. That is common. Teacher word is a common. Okay. Doctor. Doctor is a common. But when we write the names for specific person, place or thing, they are called proper nouns. Okay. Like if I say teacher, teacher is a common noun. But if I say Sathi madam, Sapna madam, Hema madam, Saraswati madam, so that is a proper noun. Okay. We are talking about a specific teacher. Okay. Here you can see Miss Rita. It is a proper noun. But if I use word teacher, it is a common noun. Same way if I use doctor, doctor can be any doctor. But here in you are seeing Dr. Rakesh. The Dr. Rakesh is a proper noun. Same way, boy. Okay, any boy. But if I say Montu, it is a proper noun. Okay, so you should clear the difference between proper and common noun. if i say if I say Salman Khan, okay, if I say Amitabh Bachchan, they are proper noun. But if I say actor, it is a common noun. Okay, so on the basis of this, I have given you another activity. You have to underline the proper noun and circle the common noun. Okay, hint: proper noun always start with a capital letter. It is a hint. You to remember, proper noun always starts with a capital letter. Okay, first example: December is the coldest month in winter. Here it December, okay, and winter are proper noun, and month is a common noun. So here what you can write this activity in your notebook and write the question, underline the word December and winter, and circle the word month. Okay, same way remaining activity you will solve in notebook. Now we come to another activity. In that what you do, you can see the lot of words. In that you have to circle the common noun and underline the proper noun. Okay, you have to circle the common noun and underline the proper noun in your notebook. Okay, now we will study about the comprehension reading activity. Reading is very important. Okay, so you have to read the paragraph and if possible write in your notebook. Okay, read the passage and answer the question. Once upon a time there was a crow. He loved shiny things. One day he sat on the branch of a tree. The tree was near a big window of a house. The crow saw a lady's room through the window. Okay, so what in this passage, what is this told? There was a crow. He loved which thing? Shiny things. Where he was sitting? He was sitting on the branch of a tree. And where the tree? Tree was near a big window of a house. And what crow saw? Crow saw a lady's room through the window. Okay. Next, he saw a lady keeping a beautiful necklace. There was a necklace. Lady kept the necklace on the table. Okay, you can see necklace lying on the table. The necklace was made of shiny beads. The beads were very shiny. Was very shining. Beads were very shining. As soon as she left the room, the crow flew inside. Crow immediately came inside. He picked up the necklace in his beak, अपनी चोंच पे उठा लिया उसको necklace को, and flew back to the branch. वापस कहाँ जाके बैठ गया? He flew back to the branch. Okay. When the lady came back, she saw that the necklace was missing. There was no necklace. She searched everywhere but could not find it. She could not able to find the necklace. After some time, she looked out of the window. The lady saw out of window. And what she saw? She saw her necklace was shining in the sunlight. Okay. What she did? She ran to the window and shouted, "Shoo!" The crow got such a fright. He was डर गया that he dropped the necklace. In the fright, he dropped the necklace and flew away. He flew away. The lady ran out. She came out and picked up her necklace, and again she became happy. Okay, so on the basis of this, I have given you one activity. You have to read the paragraph thoroughly, properly, and you have to solve this reading activity. I'll read the question for you. Okay, state whether the below sentences are true or false. Number one, the crow quickly picked up the necklace with his wings. Okay, second, the crow loved shiny things. Third, the tree was on a big ground near the house. Fourth, the crow saw a lady keeping a beautiful necklace on the table. Fifth, She ran out of the window and said, Scott. Okay. Sixth, she saw her necklace shining in the sunlight. Okay.